The Wembley walk never gets old. The last time the same two teams met in successive cup finals was at the end of the Industrial Revolution. Now two teams from the city that was at the heart of it clash under the Wembley arch again. Garnacho spinning in behind. The goalkeeper and defender have come a long way, and Garnacho is there, and Manchester United lead the cup final. A mix-up between goalkeeper and defender, and Alejandro Garnacho has scored the opener for Manchester United. And maybe the FA Cup, Manchester United once again are going to produce a tale of the unexpected.
Well, he's received all the plaudits going forward, Gvardiol, from left back, and quite rightly so. But as a defender, just do the basics. Whenever you get near your goal, do the basics, do the simple thing. It's a mix-up.
Gvardiol's a really poor header. He's got to defend it better. But I just think his goalkeeper should probably stay at home again.
That was the key just then, that camera angle he had on Ortega. Not one word coming out of his mouth. It's a dreadful mistake. Real mix-up. United, you have to say, their game plan has deserved something.
Yeah.
Shot from distance, and that's the first save of the game that Onana has had to make.
It's only a matter of time, wasn't it, Sam, really?
Well, you'd expect them to get the sight of a United goal at one stage, wouldn't you, Manchester City? Because Andre Onana has had to deal with more shots than a student union bartender. Garnacho.
Yeah, it's close, but he's offside, I think.
In behind, he's got Rashford for company. Rashford pops it in, the offside flag goes up. VAR will check it, but Rashford's facial expression, I think, tells its own story.
That looked off, yeah, and we looked at each other immediately, didn't we?
Yeah, he's offside by the look of that. Walker sort of puts his hand up late as if to say, oh, did I get that right?
Checked by VAR and confirmed as offside. Fernandes, Kobbie Mainoo, and now Marcus Rashford. Trying to switch it out to Garnacho, it's a beautiful ball.
It really is, and it's on all the time.
Garnacho again. Wan-Bissaka, look at the space for Kobbie Mainoo! Where on earth were the Manchester City defence? Erik ten Hag was supposed to be the dead man walking, but his team have come out fighting.
What a goal this is. Absolutely different level. Switch of play superb. The ball into Fernandes, and his awareness is absolutely first class. It really, really is. Great switch of play. He's only got one thing in his mind. He's positive again. That ball there from Fernandes is absolutely exquisite, and so's the finish.
Well, if you just watch him as well, just before that, he's already had 3 looks at Mainoo behind him. He knows exactly where it's going, and the young man doesn't disappoint. Absolute wonderful team goal.
And City are back attacking again. It's Doku looking for Foden. It's Haaland! He hits the bar. Onana was beaten.
And he just leans back and gets enough elevation on it, a little bit too much.
Here's a great effort from Kyle Walker, which is brilliantly saved by Onana.
Brilliant save. I think he probably sees it a little bit late as well, dives to his left-hand side. Excellent strike from Walker.
Here's Foden, finding Alvarez, big chance, big miss.
Just caught his feet a little bit again, he should be scoring, he's got to hit the target. A beautiful pass. Beautiful pass. It's a poor finish.
It is.
Now Doku. And it's snuck in! Onana couldn't keep it out this time. And that could be a game changer.
He does what he does, Doku, and he does it brilliantly. Shapes to go down the left-hand side, goes back onto his right, and he hits it early. But my natural reaction is the keeper's got to be saving that.
Just creates the space, slows it down, then into that little space there, gets his shot away. Might come through a little bit of a crowded area. Amrabat's in front of him, but he's got to save that. Absolutely.
The FA Cup is in Manchester United's hands again. They said it was the game of their season, and they have embraced it against the odds. They've won it. United fans woke up this morning expecting the worst, but they will be painting Manchester red this bank holiday weekend. Of all the FA Cup triumphs, this is probably the most unexpected. Celebrations in the Manchester United and an unexpected victory in the 143rd FA Cup final. But Erik ten Hag has taken what could be his final chance. Manchester City 1, Manchester United 2. The Red Army have stormed Wembley and toppled the Manchester City all-conquering regime. The FA Cup winners of 2024 are Manchester United.